A lot is beginning to hit with surgical precision, and they're afraid. You may be sensing this. You may be feeling that things are really looking up for you, but at the same time, you may be feeling a sense that there are those that are really suffering. And you're picking up on this because they are. See, all this energy that they put out to try to bring harm to you, it was unprovoked. It literally had nothing to do with anything you done to these people, because you didn't do anything. What you did do was act with integrity. What you did do was answer God's call on your life. The Most High, some may even refer to as Jesus Christ, Yahuwah, Yeshua. You answered the call from the Most High to remain solid. You locked in. You began to be obedient to your walk in life. It didn't matter what variables came into play. It did not matter what hurdles were thrown in your way. You overcame all of them. And so at this very moment, as you're beginning to see that so many doors are opening for you, opportunities are just coming from all four corners of the world. It's happening for you. And they're feeling defeated because they could not stop you. You have a divine mission in this world. And you're beginning to understand, even if you may think like whatever it is that you're doing, in some aspects it may seem insignificant. Oh no, baby, that's not it. It's very significant. It's vital. The Most High has called you to speak. The Most High has called you to be a light in the darkness. You've been able to overcome so many things that most people would have given up. Most people would have taken the short route. You have long vision. You take the scenic route because you've known time and time again, whenever you've trusted the Most High, He's came out for you. He's come through for you each and every time. And that's what makes them so upset, that no matter what they tried to send to hurt you, to wound you, some of these people even bribed people to do things hurtful towards you because they felt as if they could offend you, if they could hurt you or jeopardize you in some aspect, that you would give up, that you would redirect all your focus on the hurt, on the heartache, on the disrespect. But what ended up happening was the hurt they sent your way, it actually helped you. It was fuel. So when they check in and they see that you're glowing even more, you look more polished, you look more healthy, you look more at peace, you have genuine joy, it's not a facade, that enrages them even more. And they are afraid at this hour. Because all that they did, all the energy that they expended, it was in vain. And they know that it has to be something very powerful that's backing you, and that is the Most High. Now consequences are being doled out. The verdict is in, and these people are guilty for coming against the chosen one, an anointed child of the Most High, Yeshua. There's no way they can turn. And the most devastating thing about all of this for these individuals is that they had an opportunity to do right by you. But they chose the latter. They chose to not only try to wound you, they chose to put salt in your wounds. But they didn't know that it was going to have an opposite effect. They didn't know that it was going to open your eyes even more. They didn't know that it was going to make you stronger to the point where they have helped build your immunity. You're immune to the evil that these people try to put out for you, and you didn't have to react. You didn't have to act a fool. You didn't have to get on their level. That's what they wanted you to do. You broke free. You left them in the past. And now that you're moving forward, best believe that that is really something that they cannot stand. You chose peace over chaos. You chose distance over familiar enemies. You may be the first one to ever really stand up to these individuals, but you did it. It took strength. It took confidence. And the very things they thought was going to make you bitter made you better. In fact, they're the ones that's bitter. Because now that a lot of consequences are happening for them based on the things that they've done towards you, they have no one to blame but themselves.